halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Jets offense and Aaron Rodgers getting set for their next drive. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing quickly to Wilson. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Rodgers. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. They run it with Hall off the option. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Oftentimes he plays an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Got a man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Davante Adams with a milestone career touchdown number 100. Joining Curtis Martin and Franco Harris at the century mark as he continues to climb the all-time list.
And the Jets are back within a score.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. So that drives 7 plays in length.
And Davante Adams able to finish things with a touchdown reception.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense.
They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. Here's one deep for Pickens.
And that's caught inside the 30. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27.
Wilson.
That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
Patterson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal?
And they'll run again.
And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Cordero Patterson. His 1st touchdown on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point now by Boswell. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year, and our score will stay right where it is. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Jets offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now Hall to start the drive. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Rodgers. Taking in left side, it's Wilson. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. A 40-yard punt, no return, and they will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
They fire this one quickly to Austin. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Finds Pickens out right. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward on the straight ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. 78 yards rushing for him now to this point. Well, the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That's complete to the rookie from Michigan. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 41-yard line. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the 1st. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Oh, my goodness, I thought he'd peel off. Instead, he makes the fair catch at the 2-yard line. The visitors' offense and Breece Hall headed out onto the field. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now, remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. Back near the goal line. Here's Rodgers. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. On the give, this is Harris. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Najee Harris,
His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
and the Steelers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead.
Russell Wilson now will bring his guys up to go for 2.
They're going to run it with Harris.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field.
And they have had problems getting the running game in gear as we look through some of their attempts from earlier. They have just not been able to match the physicality that this defense has shown, and their lack of success on the ground is a direct reflection of that.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Rodgers going to throw. Campbell making the catch. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Now it's Rodgers. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a 1st down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. And again, it's Rodgers.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
To throw is Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. Now Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to have it here as they start at their own 7.
Despite the 4th quarter of that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Yeah, able to elude one tackler, but only gets this back to the line of scrimmage.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And this will be a gain of right around 3 from the 7 out to the 10-yard line.
Here comes 3rd down at 7.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Play action. Now Wilson. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, this is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost, But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.